Hey yo, welcome back to Dugout and Beyond. We got another Trevor Bauer video here. Of course, he is still playing for the Diablos Rojos del Mexico team down in, of course, Mexico. But yeah, he was only supposed to play there for 5 games on that contract. Of course, nothing came any other major league team offering him any money. So yeah, we looked up some things, and he's still playing there. He right now has, I think, about a 10-0 record. He's played 10 games for them, and he has 8 wins right now on the season. Hey, from what I can tell, he's done really well down there. Of course, he's been playing against some former minor major leaguers. I think he's playing with Robinson Cano, of course, who played, of course, with the Yankees for a long time. Won the World Series with them. Went to Seattle. He has played against Luke Voit, which actually the video I'm showing is against the team it's the Almecas de Tabasco team, which has Luke Voit on it, which he actually made another video. I might have actually done the other video on that team, on that game, where Voit just came to the league and he struck him out on three pitches. I think he struck him out every single time, or it was just one at bat that he struck him out on 3 pitches. But yeah, he basically seems like he's got a home down in Mexico now. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see. But yeah, we got another video of him. I'm sure he's gonna make a video of him doing this because he basically does every single game that he pitches. But yeah, this is really cool to see. And yeah, let's get right into it here. He's of course going with. He's just warming up here right before the game. But yeah, this is really crazy to see him kind of make a home. Apparently he's loving it. They love him. If you watch any of his videos on his channel, which I will be linking that channel down below. Yeah, right there, right next to the singer. You can see his. But yeah, there's Robinson Cano right there. Bauer. But yeah, this is really kind of cool that he after I think the first game or so where he did not do well, I think he had like a 9 ERA or something. Then he had like a 14 strikeout game, which set like a Mexican League record. But yeah, this is crazy to see. Let's get a little forward. Yeah, I think Luke Voit might be one of the only players here. We can see the people. Yeah, Luke Voit might be one of the only ones, unless there. I think he had some. I think like Almonte played. I think Romero played in the league. But yeah, let's. Yeah, this is just he looks like he's so comfortable now. Of course, he's been acclimated to the climate, been to the league, the players. He definitely does scouting reports. Of course, he travels with the team and he watches them bat. Of course, starting pitchers pitch usually about every 5th day. So he definitely can see what players do like to go for. But yeah, for the most part, his pitches are very crisp. It might be the different atmosphere there. I think it's a little bit higher. I think it's higher than it is here in the U.S. Granted, he did travel around, of course, the U.S. when he played for the Dodgers, for Cleveland, for the Reds. I think he played for another team, but I'm not sure. But he, of course, was last on the Dodgers when everything went down. But yeah, he just seems like he looks so in control of himself. Yeah, it's kind of like when you see videos. I follow him on Instagram at I think Bauer Outrage or something. Last name, of course, Outrage. They have he lets you hear the pitch comm. Of course, I think every league is doing it at this point, and you can hear him say it, and he goes, "Okay, I like that pitch," and then goes for it. And then he just basically talks to himself. I'm sure that pitchers talk to themselves all the time, but you can, of course, I think he has a camera guy going with him now to record him during the games. Of course, he's in the. I think he's right at the edge of the dugout. If you watch, he's like right there. He doesn't go anywhere. I think he just looks from the dugout and then looks in there and lets him talk to the players and everything. But he definitely just is very vocal with things. He, of course, always wants to get his sword where he don't know what he take. I mean, I think it's just 3 pitches and he gets a sword. I think we're definitely gonna probably see it here. I'll do the first inning, but I also link the channel of the team down below. They always do lives when they are when of course the game is going on. Always can watch it on their actual channel. But yeah, I honestly I think that, so there's different levels, different sections. It's like how you have say NL East, AL East, NL Central, all that kind of stuff. There is, I think I'm not great with my Spanish, but I think it's Mexico North and Mexico South, I'm guessing. And I think that despite them being in the South, I think I'll have the put a standings of the league up on the screen. I think they are one of the all-time best Mexican League teams, I think. That's what I've been told. That's what I've researched with this, especially since he's been there. I've always loved Bauer. He's been a very good player. He, of course, won the Cy Young in 2020, right before everything went down. Of course, we had the world kind of crashing on us, but yeah, he won the Cy Young that year. And, of course, then everything happened, and you can see Luke Voigt right there in the background. Yeah, this is just, he definitely just found something for himself. I don't know how much he's getting paid to be here. Let's see if they get him. They don't. So he got one walk here, one stolen base on him. Robbie Cano right there as second baseman, of course. Yeah, it's kind of, again, it's kind of, when I see him play, because I do watch them sometimes on YouTube, it's kind of crazy. Oh wow, like that guy's here now. Oh, wow, like I used to watch him be great in the majors. But yeah, I don't know everyone in the majors, and he as a player, as a pitcher, you do scouting reports on every single player you're gonna go against. So at one video, he kind of just he's like, oh yeah, this is a player, this is a player. I don't remember them ever really playing sometimes. So it's also cool to see him redo a video on it. And he definitely, if you've seen a video of him, his videos on his channel, he breaks down everything. He's like, okay, like sometimes he even says he misses pitches on purpose to get. If you ever watch like a real MLB broadcast, they explain how sometimes the pitcher misses on purpose to set up another pitch to throw off the eyes of the batter. To say, hey, like I just threw 3 up here, let me go with a breaking ball to basically change up their eyes, and it will go out of the zone and they'll look silly. He does that all the time. He's like, oh yeah, if this misses, it's what I wanted to do, but if they swing, it might be even better, because then it may even set that pitch up even more than I wanted it to. So he definitely is very vocal with how and very, very intentional of how he pitches. Of course, as a professional pitcher, you should be. But yeah, this is, I don't know about you, but I like these. I like the red uniforms a lot more. All right, let's see. 1 out. All right, yeah. So I think he's gotten full counts. The first 2 batters he's got full counts. Now 1 on third. Ground out here, 1 stolen base. He's at 15 pitches. Not bad. Of course, let's see. I'm gonna put a guess in there and say he gets out in 21 pitches. I think he's gonna get out of this inning in. But yeah, he's looking fairly well. Of course, I don't know. He's getting really good strikeouts. That looked like Manny Ramirez. If you know who Manny Ramirez, you are old enough to understand how good he was. But he definitely looks like Manny Ramirez. But Ramirez didn't retire and go to the Mexican League to play for the Tabasco something team. I don't remember. It's kind of weird how this is. Let's see. All right, he goes home for. Oh, he dropped the ball. That's why I was like, that's a 4th, but he dropped the ball on that. That's not what he wanted. All right, so we're at 17, so that's 2 more. All right, it's now 1-0 here. Man on first. Hey, for someone that has had, I think he has like a under 2 ERA, which is very good. Again, I have the standings up. I think they're up by like I think they're 12 games ahead of this team. So, is that okay? Yeah. I guess I don't really know if he wanted to bounce. I think he more wanted to just do a straight throw, but he threw it. Oh, yeah, there's Luke Voigt, and what does Voigt do? He flies out. All right. So that should change to 18 pitches now for him. Yep, 18. All right. So Luke Voigt just flew out on one pitch. I thought he was in. I thought he. Yeah. Okay. He was in the deck. He was on deck. He wasn't up next. Yeah. He was in the hole. In the hole. Sorry. Yeah, let's see. Almonte, again, I think Almonte played in the majors. But yeah, let's see what happens here with this. But yeah, this is, it's very fun to watch him. It's kind of crazy to see how many players are in this league that you're like, wow, I used to watch them even just a couple years ago. Like Luke Voigt was in the league not too many years ago, and he won the same year that I made a video on both Luke Voigt and Trevor Bauer, the face-off that they had against them a couple weeks ago, and they both Luke Voigt won the home run title that year with, I think it was 26. Of course, it was a 60-game season with COVID going on, and Trevor Bauer won the Cy Young, so it was kind of crazy seeing a Cy Young. It's just so crazy. Like, of course, Luke Voigt didn't have a whole MLB going against him with everything going on with like scandals and lawyers and and having charges on him. I think Voigt just kind of disappeared from the scene. I don't remember what his stats were, but he wasn't horrible from what I can remember. It was more of like, alright, you haven't played too much, but you're so good, but yeah, you're not going to make the roster kind of stuff. He was a DH, first baseman, all that kind of stuff. But, let's see here. So he tried to get a check swing there. He was safe. Hey, okay, I'm past my thing. I'm at 22 pitches now. 23 pitches, another full count. He's another, so I did look at the stats after, because I'm not going to show anything after this. I don't even know if this was the last out, but he went, if you want to watch it, but he went 8 innings. I think it was 119 pitches. They won the game though, but I think he left with 4 runs against him. So yeah, so he's definitely not happy with his performance. Yeah, that was, but yeah, that was, you can see him nodding his head like that. He's definitely not happy with what just went down. But yeah, he's definitely still a very, very solid player. Will a team give him a chance? I think he had a workout with the Astros a couple days ago. Let's see. Trevor Bauer, Astros tryout. He had a tryout. Okay, he had a fake tryout. Okay, I was wondering. It's a couple days ago. Kyle Tucker, fake Trevor Bauer rumor goes viral. Okay, it didn't happen. He didn't have, because I might have, like, I would have probably seen it somewhere on his page somewhere. He's having a workout. It did not happen. I can't believe it actually took me this long I forgot that news was out. I just didn't look it up I was like, okay, like, cool, like, whatever. I don't like the Astros for some personal reasons, but hey, yeah, this is, he did finish with the win. As far as I know, he finished with the win because I think it was 8-4 the final with 119 pitches in 8 innings, and he left, I think, in the middle of the 8th, so it was actually like 7 2 1/3 or 2/3 in that game. But yeah, I don't know how many strikeouts he had in the game. But again, I'll be linking the page down below, and of course you can go watch it. It is literally on this page right here, Diablos Rojos MX, right there. Yeah, this is just kind of crazy. But yeah, I will probably be watching some more of it, and if you of course want to watch probably his breakdown of the game throughout it, I will link again both channels below, him and his team's account. So hey, this is definitely a very fun team to watch, honestly, if you haven't. And again, they're really good apparently. So they are. I was told that the Yankee, past the, when the Yankees were really dominant, the core four, Jeter, Posada, Pettit, Mariano, all of them, that dominant type of team. I think that's what I've heard that they are down there in Mexico. So hey, go watch it. Could be a good fun watch. Again, if you're a baseball fan, you're just gonna like it in general. So why not just go enjoy another team and root for someone, and maybe see his journey back to the majors as what this whole thing is about. I haven't really made it for his journey back. I more made it to just I saw him. I was like, I like Bauer. I'm gonna go follow him. Let me go see what he's doing. And yeah, he's turned into a definitely a story down there in Mexico, and he's definitely found a home for himself so far. Seems like players again are loving him there. Good energy. He of course has his whole channel that he brings down there. But yeah, yeah. If you like these videos, I'll do some more reactions on other players or other teams in general. So hit that sub button, helps me out. Hit that like button, also really helps me out too. Comment who you want me to react to next, and I'll see you next one. Peace out.